Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear countrymen. Country to Dreamland, UK, London. I am the helpless father, Dil Mohammad Khan, standing in front of Bangabandhu's sculpture. We have no merit in commemorating Bangabandhu. The reason is that the best Bengali of the 1,000 years, the father of the nation, like to commemorate the father of the nation. How is it possible for people like us? His memory actually remains on every page. In the golden Bangladesh of that dream, in every shade of green grass, there is a memory of Bangabandhu. Bangabandhu means Bangladesh of dreams. Bangabandhu means red-green flag. With this red and green flag, I stand today, helpless father. Next to this Bangabandhu today, UK, London. Sculpture stands in this dreamland. I myself don't know how to respect the one who created the brother. I can't think how those who love Bangabandhu in my dream Bangladesh will respect him. Because in this London, there are thousands, millions, of Bengalis. Inside it, this man is standing, in front of a sculpture of Bangabandhu. How much love, and how much respect for the party, can build this sculpture of Bangabandhu in front of his house? It is an example to the whole world. In the world, there are people of many countries, who live in other countries of the world. But they are like this brother, like making love, but sculpture, in America, Canada, in someone's house, have not done. In London, nobody does. Millions of Bengalis are waiting, in that dreamland, for us. Since we are Bengalis. This London, UK, is a dreamland for us. I will ask two things to him who is actually in the true sense, in the right sense, a person who loves so much in this dreamland. Assalamu alaikum. To you, I am very grateful. And, seeing this sculpture, I am very saddened that, in the world, there are many countries of our dream country. In which country, thousands, billions of people do business. There are many big businessmen who have houses, buildings, and businesses. But even so, no one like this brother has taken the initiative to make a sculpture, or no sculptor has made one. It is possible for you, or because of your love, you are able to create it. In this regard, two things are said. This dream of ours, gold, is for the people of Bangladesh. About Bangabandhu, I have nothing to say. What can I say? I have nothing to say. I could not see Bangabandhu in my lifetime. I know from history, the father of my nation. I have learned from history, that August 15th brutal massacre. We know from history, how the father of the nation. If we read Bangabandhu's unfinished autobiography, in that unfinished autobiography, if I read what Bangabandhu has written, what this man has done for the country, what he has done for the subcontinent, what he has done for the continent of India, he was not only the leader of Bangladesh, there is no person in Bangladesh who can be paralleled with Bangabandhu, the father of the nation. No leader created. I think, till today, no leader has been created in the world like Bangabandhu, the father of the nation. Isaac Khan's Bengal, Titumur's Bengal, Ravi Tagore's Sonar Bengal, Jibnanandas Rupsi Bengal, Bangabandhu's independent Bangladesh. Bangabandhu Sonar Bengal, Nazrul's Bangladesh. And Mawasatu no. China wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Mahatma Gandhi. India wouldn't have happened without Bangabandhu. Bangladesh wouldn't have happened without Bangabandhu. As the moon is true, as the sun is true, it is an eternal truth. The father of the nation, in his 50 years of life, was in jail for 12.5 years. I sculpted with all these thoughts in mind. I could not reverse the Mahabharata. Nothing like the history I have made. I expressed my love. I have destroyed the statue of the father of the nation, which is the pride of my Bengalis, and those who are Bengalis in the outside world can also be proud, inshallah. When the father of the nation was freed from the Pakistani jail, he first came to England. Bhutto said that, where to send to Iran. Bangabandhu said no, send me to England. Bangabandhu came to England. The first visit was here. The Prime Minister was Edward Hyde. The Prime Minister, then, was on a visit to America. Edward briefly finished the journey, meaning finished the tour, hurried away. A message went that a guest had arrived. Who is coming? Bangabandhu is coming. One Edward Head came from America. And Edward Head welcomed Bangabandhu to number 10 Downing Street, opening the door with his hand on the handle of the car, to number 10 Downing Street. This was Bangabandhu. But we Bengalis do not recognize it. We Bengalis do a lot about Bangabandhu. We think a lot. We have a lot of consciousness. Bangabandhu is one. Father of the nation Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman is not comparable to anyone. And to make this sculpture, my family helped me. Bangabandhu's sculpture will remain here forever. And wherever there are Bengalis in the outside world, wherever Mujib lovers are scattered around the world, come here and pay homage to Bangabandhu. Take pictures, come. And I am just an introduction. I do a few leaflets on my own initiative, one leaflet every year. Be it December 16th or March 7th, every national day I do, and especially, now I have a project in hand, doing a magazine in book form. The book is Memories of Bangabandhu. It will be an 80-page magazine, in which the leader of the people of Bangladesh, the successful Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina, has written. President of Bangladesh Abdul Hamid sent a letter, and many ministers of Bangladesh sent letters. And Dhaka University VC Arfin Siddiqui, Jagannath University VC Mizanur Rahman. Buet VC Mr. Rakib Chowdhury, Shahjalal University of Science and Technology VC Zafar Iqbal. It was written by Tofil Bai. This writing is very beautiful, beautiful. Our ex-IGP Saheb Shahidul Sir also gave a writing. For that, I am grateful to everyone. Bangabandhu should be held in the chest. Bangabandhu should be held in the heart. Bangabandhu is the name of a feeling. Awami League is the name of a feeling.
আমি অনেক কিছু বলে ফেললাম যে যেখান থেকে আজকের এই লাইভ দেখছেন যেখান থেকে আপনারা দেখবেন যদি আপনারা বাংলাদেশে থাকেন বা বিশ্বের যে কোনো দেশে থাকেন না
I told the postcode, London, Sydney Street E12EL is actually at this address, and if you search on Google, you will find the Bangabandhu sculpture. Wherever the people of the world are, let us love Bangabandhu, and, by loving Bangabandhu, standing next to today's Prime Minister, Sheikh Hasina, if we all unite to bring the country to the pinnacle of development, and we all have efforts.
লন্ডনে যদি আমি একটা স্পন্সর করি কার নামে করব আমি বললাম যে আমার তো ফাদার অফ দ্য নেশন বঙ্গবন্ধু স্ট্যাচু আছে যদি উনার নামে করব হ্যাঁ আমরা করব বঙ্গবন্ধু স্ট্যাচুর ছবি দিয়ে তারা একটা বই করেছে প্রাইমারি স্কুলে আর এই বইটা আমি যে স্পন্সর করছি এই বইটা যাবে আমার পাশেই একটা স্টেপনি পার্ক প্রাইমারি স্কুল
Inshallah, this country will move forward. This country is not a middle-income country. This country is a developed world country. We have been able to prove, Honorable Prime Minister has been able to prove, in my country, with my money, we have been able to build the Padma Bridge. With the money of our country, we were able to build the Karnafili Tunnel. With my country's money, we have been able to make metro rail. We are keeping pace with the world. We are not behind.
যারা আছেন যারা বলেন যে আমার দেশে যেতে ভালো লাগে না বাচ্চারা চায় না আমি বলবো আপনারা দেশে যান বাচ্চা কাচ্চা নিয়ে দেশকে গিয়ে উপভোগ করুন এই দেশ আমার এই দেশ আপনাদের এই দেশের মাটি আমার এই মাটির সাথে আমার আপনার আমার সম্পর্ক আসুন জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনার পাশে দাঁড়াই এবং আমরা সকল নৈরাজ্যের প্রতিবাদ করি এবং প্রতিবাদী হয়ে যেন আমরা এই দেশে বাঁচতে পারি এই বিশ্বে বাঁচতে পারি তো যেখানে অন্যায় দেখো সেখানেই আমরা প্রতিবাদ করব আসুন জননেত্রী শেখ হাসিনার পাশে দাঁড়িয়ে দেশকে উন্নয়নের শিখরে পৌঁছে দিই এই আশা এই প্রত্যাশা যে যেখানে আছেন সকলের প্রতি আমার সালাম এবং শ্রদ্ধা থাকুন সকলেই ভালো থাকুন সকলের প্রতি আরেকটা কথা বলবো আমি আপনাকে
I am the helpless father, the unfortunate father of Ifran Khan Rakib.
এই মহান একটি মানুষকে পেয়ে আর মহান নেতার
Today, I am standing next to you after receiving this great man and the statue of the great leader. I will say two things to this brother. Development is permanent in our country. All the developments are happening, as I will say one thing. Talk to people. If a child is killed by someone from the father, if someone rapes our daughters and what is said in Bangladesh, the drug trade is going on, the arms trade is going on. In this regard, you are you. Who are you? I might be able to come to your prayers. I was lucky enough to meet you. You are an important part of the team. That means you are a person from the dream country in my eyes. All the developments are ours, but ours, our children are being killed. Women are being raped and killed. Those who are cooperating with arms dealers, who cooperates? Poor people like us, neglected people in the true sense, those in charge of the investigating officers. Because of the lack of a proper, fair investigation, but. Like I am Dil Mohammad Khan, I am Ifran Khan Rakib's father. I live, but one every day. Even when I come to London, I do two things. Just hoping to get justice for a child. I don't have one child. I will say in my golden Bangladesh, the Bangladesh of my dreams, Bangabandhu's Bangladesh, why are we not getting the security of all the children? We are helpless people. You tell me two things about this. Thank you for asking a good question. I know the victims, how much their hearts are bleeding, and bleeding. When our Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, the incident of August 15th, in which 18 family members including the father of the nation were killed, in that Kukri Mahal, let it be tried, they also boasted one day and said, we killed Bangabandhu, we killed.
করে রেডিও টেলিভিশনে বিবিসিতে তারা ইন্টারভিউ দিয়েছিল সেই
Bangabandhu is no more in Bangladesh. We have killed Sheikh Mujib. They gave interviews on radio, television, BBC. That trial also took place on the soil of Bengal. After people's leader Sheikh Hasina came to power in 2009, till today, those who are still alive will still be brought under justice. From my deep faith and love, you will not be disappointed. May your Rakib's judgment be today, and tomorrow you will get justice. The trial will be on the soil of Bengal. No one can hide the truth by covering up. The trial will be on the soil of Bengal. And people's leader Sheikh Hasina has zero tolerance in all these matters. Those who are doing something like Churagupta, they will also be brought under the law. Alhamdulillah. I don't just think about my child. I think every parent cares for their children like mine. If those children killed my child for not being involved in the drug trade, many signs. For example, starting from Tejge and Shilpankal police station, Hatterjail police station, PBI Banaj sir, I did not leave anyone out. I have always said live that my Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina says every moment that no matter how powerful the wrongdoer is, even if the wrongdoer is from my party, I will bring him to justice. This is my belief. I am this helpless father. With this belief of mine, I talk about this mother every day. The mother public leader Sheikh Hasina, the Honorable Prime Minister of Bengal and the mother of soil and people, the mother of humanity who is still, if you go to any stage, the pain inside him, the pain of the father, the pain of the death, the pain of the brother, the tears fall from the eyes. While this pain is in the world, if you lose your child, if you lose your parents, if someone kills you, can we forget these pains? Will be like if that was the case, then Bangabandhu's daughter would not have cried, but she would have said to her agonizing mother, live every day, that you are my child, all the evidence I have collected. Exemplary. You don't know I met my Home Minister, sir. Met the DG of RAB. I met PBI Banaj, sir. The car in which my child was killed has not been forensically examined. There is a CID department in Bangladesh. So, if this investigation is done like my child, then thousands of my children who have killed children. What is the investigation? Investigating officer and officer in charge. I will therefore have another word with you. In our great national parliament, those who take the seats of parliament, and those who are members of parliament. But I also plead with them, politely I say, always say, I live. What do you say? You just go to a rickshaw puller to vote for me. Go to a beggar's house and stand for the needs of our common people. But, when your vote is over, when you got the chair in that great national parliament, and you got that new car from the government, the house you got from the government, then what a responsibility to be next to poor people like us. One police station, I will say again, one police station, but two police stations, but together, the responsibility of a member of parliament. If he thinks that the member of parliament is a terrorist, extortionist, drug dealer, and woman abuser, and murderer, these can only be found out by a member of parliament. This is why my Honorable Prime Minister will go to every police station. Or is it the responsibility of members of parliament? I again, through you, for those members of parliament, you will say two things. those who are brothers and friends of the administration, and all the anarchy that is happening in the remote areas of the country, you should take care. Like this victim brother of mine, repeating the same thing. I'm not pointing any fingers at anyone. The administration is the police of today, and not the English police of the 80s. Now the police department is so active. You can even find a mobile phone within 24 hours. For this, I will request the administration officials, employees, that the way this boy died, I want a fair trial. And if our message gets through to the public leader Sheikh Hasina, we want justice for all the murders and how this Rakib is done through a fair investigation as to who or what happened to him. Inshallah, I assure you, public leader Sheikh Hasina, and the children of this Awami League and the administration will inshallah judge your son fairly. You wait and see. Wait, be patient. There is no reason to despair. They will be judged on the soil of Bengal. Those who are involved in all these killings, involved in torture, no one will get par, no one will get par. Inshallah, there will be justice. Where I am standing, in a beautiful environment, in a pleasant environment, standing in front of Bangabandhu's sculpture, I am very happy. May the country be free, may the golden Bangladesh of dreams be free from terrorism. In the midst of a fair investigation of Ifran Khan Rakib, for the sake of justice, let all the helpless children like us be brought to justice through a fair investigation like the trial of the murder of Rakib in this dream of gold in Bangladesh. Let the torture of women be prosecuted in Bangladesh. Let the terrorists be prosecuted in Bangladesh. Let Yaba traders be prosecuted in Bangladesh. Let there be the golden Bangladesh of that dream, terror-free Bangladesh, the dream Bangladesh. May Bangabandhu fulfill the dream of the best Bengali of 1,000 years. With the hand of my Bangabandhu daughter, with this hope, I bid farewell to this helpless father, Dil Mohammad Khan, London, UK. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.